I don't think anyone can be creatively satisfied because creativity is a process. It changes, it morphs, it becomes something else. Once you think you create this, and in the process something else comes to light, then it keeps changing, and it keeps changing. So I believe the only time you become creatively satisfied is after you die, because that at that moment you cease to be, so you cannot create anymore. So I think you I don't think you can be creatively satisfied. I think you look forward to what's coming next. I think that's the spark. That's what drives people. Like, what's next? So I've done this, but can I push it a bit further? So you either modify something, or you come up, and in the process of modifying, you come up with something new. So I think creativity is eternal.
I don't know if anyone ever feels creatively satisfied. I'm constantly like, what's next? I'm constantly like, okay, I'm doing this, but what do I want to do? I constantly want to do something, and I constantly have a new idea of something I want to try. So, and it's exciting. It's not like I'm not content. I feel like there's a contentment in trying and in learning and in growing and in doing stuff and experiencing stuff. But then there's no satisfaction, because you constantly have something else that you're aspiring to, another level that you're trying to get at. And that's why I feel like some and especially creative industries and creative people, you never retire. You work and work and work. 70-year-old people are writing and dancing and acting and all that stuff, because it's a constant drive, and it's an excitement that pushes you on, because you're not satisfied. You're constantly like, what's next? What am I gonna do next? You see something new, you do something, and then you're satisfied and you're happy, or you're content and you're happy. Then you see something and you're like, snap, I want to do that next thing. So that's how it is for me.
I'm not creatively satisfied because currently I feel like all my creativity is put into making money, and I don't think I enjoy having my work sort of marked by a client and then brought back and told, hey, change this, do this, and that. Not that I don't appreciate that. I like constructive criticism, and I think it makes me better, but at some point, it's like it stops being your work. So what I would like is to be able to do something that's purely creative. It doesn't have to be all the time, but at least once in a while, do something that's like purely creative, collaborating with really cool people, fun people to work with, talented people, and then being really proud about, like, oh, we did that. And yeah, that's sort of what I would like to do. And if I could do that for a living, that would be amazing. Again, I don't think that creatives can be creatively satisfied, because you're always trying to be better. You're taking from experiences, and no one's creative work is where it used to be. At least if you're doing it right, you should never be where it used to be. Even if it was amazing before, it should be even more amazing now, or it should have changed and become some cool thing. I think it would be boring if you didn't change, if you didn't have growth, if it didn't get more complicated or less complicated.